My dear child, you are not defined by setbacks but by the strength to bounce back and keep going. You are not defined by those who failed to love you, the ones who did not have the courage to take a stand for you. You are not your overthinking and panic attacks. You are more than the mistakes you have made. You are not defined by the brokenness you feel. They are a part of you, but they don't define you. You are the ray of hope, your passion, your ability to face the obstacles head on and still remaining hopeful. The warmth in your heart and the kindness you extend to those around you. So, the vulnerability you choose to wear on your sleeves, the empathy you have for others. So, the love you share with others, you are not perfect, and that is okay. And what is perfection anyway? We all have flaws and imperfections, mistakes we have done, and things that we wish we could change. But those things don't make you any less. You are still worthy of being loved and cared for. And the right people will recognize that you are not difficult, love. You never were. So, my child, know that you can be honest about your habits, which one brings you more energy, which one makes you feel stagnant. You can admit how you are feeling and reach out to someone if possible. You can be calm and acknowledge that this might be a transition stage and it is temporary. You can take some moments to spend alone and reflect on your priorities. You can design your environment and align your actions towards what you actually want from your life. You can romanticize your current tasks that you have no other choice but to do, like your job or study. You can bring your attention to the present moment and be mindful on what you are doing. You can just be kind to yourself and trust the process. So, my child, know that the empath has the ability to feel the emotional currents of everything and everyone around them. At the same time, they also have the potential of being overwhelmed by them. And this does not mean that any empath will choose to consciously walk in the shoes of another person and offer them compassion. When an empath has been used, manipulated, and abused to the point of emotional detachment and dissociation, they will often turn towards apathy. This means they put on a cold heart exterior to the world, hiding away their compassionate soul and vulnerable, wounded heart. So, my child, know that. Never stop praising and worshipping God. There is power in praise and worship, no matter where you are in your life. No matter how great your battle may be. Remember Paul and Silas were in prison. You may be in a spiritual or emotional prison today, but do not lose heart. Start singing those gospel songs. Quote the word of God. I let faith arise in your heart and watch as those chains start to fall off. And at midnight Paul and Silas prayed and sang praises unto God, and the prisoners heard them. And suddenly there was a great earthquake, so that the foundation of the prison was shaken, and immediately all the doors were open, and everyone's bands were loose. Type yes if you have faith and trust in God.